Welcome to Newspresso. Here is the top story in the past 6 hours. Southern Copper, ticker SCCO, punched its ticket. It entered rank 1 after analysts raised earnings. The earnings lift sits on a rockstar stock, gained 57.9 cent YTD. In 5 years, investors keeping this stock. They doubled their money, total return above 200%. But the question is, what does that all mean for anyone who's thinking about buying or holding Southern Copper? In a nutshell, the latest buzz is that the company might still be a compounder, a stock that grows steadily over the long haul, even if it's already trading above many analysts' price targets. The key numbers point to a potential upside, but there are also warning signs that could bite. The analysts have a range of opinions. The consensus price target is 95.25, which is well below the current 140 for trading. Some voices think the stock will be worth 128.7, while the more cautious ones see a downside risk. That could bring it down to 6663. Even the fair value estimate sits at 118.29, which suggests the shares are overpriced now. The narrative behind these numbers: future copper supply will stay tight. The company can lift its margins. Those assumptions could be shaken by a slowdown or disruptions at major projects like Tia Maria. If those risks play out, earnings could falter. The price target would shrink. On the other hand, if copper prices keep climbing, the company keeps tightening its costs. The upside could stay intact. The tension between upside potential, the downside risk keeps traders on their toes. So where does that leave you? If you're weighing a purchase, monitor prices. Keep an eye on the company's production updates. Watch for signs that growth is shifting. First of all, I want to thank you for your time and trusting me with this conversation. I appreciate the opportunity to discuss this topic with you. I would like to emphasize that my main objective is to understand your expectations and address your concerns, to keep the conversation short and focused. Let's stay on track. We are concerned about the value of this company. We need to clarify that the market does not value the company in line with our expectations. As a result, there are concerns about the valuation of this company in the market. I have been working in the copper industry for a long time. I understand how important it is for investors to make a positive impression. Therefore, I wanted to explain how we can ensure that this company's performance is not negatively impacted. As you can see, we have many resources at our disposal. We believe this approach will bring many benefits and help you achieve the expected returns. The takeaway is simple: Southern Copper's recent Zacks ranking and earnings bump give it a headline-grabbing narrative, but the stock's current price, analyst targets, and fair value estimate all suggest a delicate balance between opportunity and risk. Keep listening for what happens in the copper market and at the company's main projects, because those factors will decide whether the upside sticks or the downside comes into play. Subscribe Newspresso. Never miss a major global headline.